Right, hang on. What have I put on the title? What have I put on the title? It's the 29th. It's the 29th. What did I put on the title? I was messing with because I haven't streamed for a couple of days. Let me have a look what title I did, because I don't have access to the title. We go to my channel. 29th of May. Yeah, it is 29th. It's the 29th now. It's the 29th now. Or at least the 29th here. See, I'm from the future. I'm from the future. And I can tell you the future is quite dark. It gets dark, but it will be getting lighter again. Yes, 12:30 here. Well, almost 12:30, 25 past. Gliokas Shireda. Okay, you're going to allow it. Okay, okay. See, look, we're not quite on the runway. We're not going to get 100% for returned. Oh, hang on, don't fall over, don't fall over, don't fall over. It's going to fall, it's going to fall, it's going to fall. Timber! It was a good try. Better than Blue Origin and yeah, PaceX. Oh, my script that script that does the Kerbal chat up here keeps crashing. I don't know why. I'm gonna have to run that again. I'm gonna have to find out what the problem is. There you go. It's found the stream now. Right, cover that space. Space, yeah, the other space company. There's lots of companies going into space lately. Well, it's hard to keep a track of them all. Yeah, your left hand's in the future. Yeah, the right hand's in the past. Right, we don't have much money, so do we take on a contract? What contracts we got? Attach a new part to a satellite. A newly discovered Class A asteroid in orbit around Kerbin. Oh, right. You want to bring a newly discovered Class A. Class A is a small one. I'd like to have a Class B so we can try and mine from it. Extract 500. No, I don't know. Gilly's too far away. Ferry a VIP to Minmus. We could ferry a VIP to Minmus. Let's see how else. Science data from surface of Minmus. Well, we can do that. That's not going to be hard. Class C asteroid. Is Class C the smaller one or the bigger one? Is because you've got a Class A asteroid and a Class C. I was looking at the asteroids the other day. Explore Eve. No, it's too far away. Repair a satellite. Test a stack separator on a suborbital trajectory over Kerbin. That couldn't be too hard, would it? Got a VIP to Minmus. It's just like we're not going to get much money to take them all the way to Minmus, are we? I wonder. I was messing around to try. Well, let's get this. We got this science data from Minmus. Let's do that. I was messing around with one of the spacecraft that can go outside of Kerbin's sphere of influence, and I'm not sure if I left it out there because I haven't played Kerbal for a week or so. Where are we? We need to get to Minmus. Where's Minmus? I guess science data from Minmus. That's not Minmus. This is by here. Minmus. And there's a cat behind me crunching some biscuits. And I have a cup of tea. good kitty. Yeah, she is a good kitty usually. I mean, there you go, there's my kitty. There's my kitty. There's my kitty, and it's a slideshow of a couple of pictures. There you go. Right, let's go back to Kerbal. Right, the kitty. Right, let's do an observation, crew report, and we'll send that back, and that should give us the science data resurface. Right, we did that, didn't we? Crew report. Didn't it send it? Kitty. Crew report. Overwrite crew report. Hang on, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I didn't click transmit. Transmit. It's bedtime, but I want to finish my puff first. Oh, right, you're having a puff. Sorry, icon was Kitty and I saw a rocket. Okay. Well, we've got to do something about this. These need more solar panels. That's why that's not working. There's only one solar panel there. I think we need like one. It's like, say, another 3 of them. I don't know. Not sure how they work. So I'm gonna have to bring solar panels up here anyway. What else have we got? That's the crane. One of the flying cranes. We've got 3 cranes. And there's the rover. And there's flags. All right. Back to Space Center. Gotta find what was that? It's 117 Solar Explorer. That's what I called it. The ship I was messing with last time. I just need to know where it is. It's orbiting the sun. It's that way out here. Because we can accept one of those. It's got a claw on it. So I wonder if you can capture an asteroid with it. It's got a bunch of fuel. It's got a claw. I think this is the problem. There's no probe control. It needs more communications. This is the problem. So it's going to be a pain in the ass to bring Kerbals out here and try and modify this and stick a. Why isn't it got no communications? Do we just need more of a communications relay? Well, lost it anyway. Lost it. It's another. We got loads of bloody stuff out there lost in solar orbit. Okay. I'm worried about the money situation. Yes, this is a career game, so the money is an aspect. A VIP to Minimus. Let's take a VIP to Minimus, I guess. Should we try that? Attach a radiator panel small on the aging Kerbin satellite. So the satellite will appear if we accept it, won't it? Right, let's do that. So we'll choose one of the old buses and send the small radiator panel up and an engineer and a tourist and we'll try and do the contracts. Yeah, we haven't gone Kessler yet. We haven't gone Kessler yet. But yeah, sometimes we could be getting close. Right, we got a satellite we got to repair out here somewhere. Where is it? Yeah, Agents, that's the one. Space is cool to research. Yes, space is cool to research. TSTY G47WV. That's the one. All right. We'll set that as a target, but well, we can't. We've got the tourist on board. We've got to do something with the tourist first. We've got a tourist on board. What are we going to do with the tourist? Needs to go on the ferret. Let's set as target. Let's stick the tourist on the ferret. The ferret is our lander because the tourist's got to go to Minmus. Hello, Big Sparky. Nice to see you again. It's been a bit warm this week, and so I haven't felt like streaming because it's been extremely warm in here in the night. I've got the window open, and I'm worried about the machine locking up and crashing because of the heat. It's been quite warm here. There's a moth on the monitor. Yep, there's a moth on the monitor. I might have to turn my light on in the room to try and get the moth off the monitor. I got the bathroom window light open and the window, the light on just across the hallway. That's because my cat likes to chase the moths. So I leave the bathroom window open and light on in the bathroom to attract the moths. So we get lots of moths in here. It keeps my cat occupied. She loves moths. Right, what we're doing today is we've got this tourist to Minmus. It was the only tourist one, and we're going to try and repair a satellite. Yeah, typical cat. She has been known to come and meow and then go to show me the moth that she's caught. You know, she'll go to the bathroom and she'll just sit over the moth she's just caught. She'll come and meow and get me to go and have a look at it. There's videos on, is it on this channel? I know they're definitely on TikTok of my cat just sitting in the bathroom, just watching moths go around the bathroom. I don't have the TikTok account actually listed anywhere, do I? Because I got some face-to-camera videos on there. Right, what are you doing? Right, what are we going to put in here? We're going to put the tourist in here. Should we leave the tourist in there on their own? The tourist in there on their own. Oh, we'll leave an engineer with them. Where's transfer crew? Tourist. Which one's the tourist? Tourist is Tomster, and Milfell. We'll go with those. So these two are going to go to there. Transfer crew, transfer there. That'll do. Well, this doesn't have enough fuel to get out to Minmus anyway, and land on it. But we need the fuel in here to go and repair this satellite, so we'll do that now. Oh, thank you for the like. Oh, it's very warm tonight, so I don't know how long I'm going to have to be streaming for. Right, F5. Undock. Put that on. Here. Make sure we're controlling from here. Control from here. Should have enough monoprop, shouldn't we? Yeah, we should have enough monoprop. Right, let's get to this satellite. The satellite's way out here. Where is it? It's there. Oh, it's outside of Moon. It's outside of Moon. I'm not sure if we got the puff with all the fuel to get there. Oh, we'll try it. Set as target. Okay, we'll do the inclination change. And John Ard says possible. John Ard is one of my most experienced Kerbals. So if John Ard says it's possible, we'll take that. Yeah, I still haven't found out why the script that does the Kerbal's chat sometimes crashes and I gotta restart it. It's working at the moment. Yeah, we got an issue. Someone put a moon in the way. Hi, Ling Liu. What's he doing? Well, yeah, someone put a moon in the way, and it's just messed up our bloody orbit. Well, I'll tell you what, we'll have to. Where's Spacehawk? If we try and get to Spacehawk, we can set Spacehawk as target. We'll have to waste loads of fuel trying to get to Spacehawk, and then we'll do something there. Spacehawk is one of our stations. I mean, what if we just... Okay, I'm just trying to think. I wonder if we go past the moon and then do maneuver out here. It's just wasting loads of fuel. Let's get to Spacehawk and get some fuel, actually. Okay, inclination, three degrees off. Hi, Gary Blue. We messed up an orbit change because we've tried to get to a satellite out here. The problem is the moon got in the way, so now I'm taking an emergency detour to Spacewalk 1. There's a few people watching tonight. Just wondering how we're going to do this. Just thinking. So I'm going to go to Spacehawk and then we'll try and get some fuel. I don't even know how much fuel Spacehawk's got on it. Spacehawk is one of our stations. Why are we way out there? I thought it said warp to here. Oh no, that's what we are, is it? We got the right thing, haven't we? That's where we are. Well, why the hell are we stopped all the way out there? I did say warp there. You were too fast, yeah. There we go. Yeah, probably going too fast. Do the math. We just blame the Kerbals. Gary Blue, it was sending us out of Kerbal's sphere of influence. It was sending us way down here, so I thought I didn't want to risk it. Our inclination was too far off. Oh, you're streaming as well, you Gary? And not many people watched tonight. I didn't realise you streamed. On which platform? Are you YouTube, Twitch, or somewhere else? Oh, YT's, YouTube. Okay. if I remember, I'll check out your channel later. If I remember. I mean, I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight because it is extremely warm here tonight. I mean, it says 26 degrees on there, but it feels much hotter. Yeah, it should say down here on the temperature in my room. In Scotland, it was 24 during the day, but now it's so windy. Oh, you're up there in Scotland? Yeah, we haven't had any wind, hardly any wind, for days, for weeks. Well, for days anyway. I'm messing up this maneuver, aren't we? Oh, it's because I'm set to orbit, that's why. That's what we were doing, is set to orbit, not to target. Oh. Oh, we've messed up this maneuver. We're going to have to do it again. We're going to have to mess around and try and... We're messing this all up. Sorry. Breathe. Yes. Breathe. Yeah. We're all... what's it? An unstable approach, like when you've got an unstable approach to a landing or on finals, right? Set it back to orbit, set prograde, make sure the periapsis is decent. We'll increase the periapsis now, and then we'll increase the apoapsis to cross the orbit we're trying to get to, and then we'll do a maneuver node to bring us back in line. Okay. Right. Yeah. Focus, isn't it? Focus. Step back. Like the equivalent of a go round. Equivalent of go round. And of course, if we're raising the periapsis, the point is we're going to make the difference in speed between our target when we approach it much smaller. Right, so if we raise the apoapsis a little bit just across the orbit, set prograde, set to orbit. Attitude set to equivalent to orbit or relative to orbit. Prograde, raise the apoapsis a little bit so we cross our target orbit. We could do that here. We don't have to do it at periapsis. On this occasion, and then right there we go. It crosses the orbit there, and then let's center on Kerbin. So we're messing around. Right, where's Spacehawk 1 set as target? We need to check inclination as well because our inclination would have gone off. Right, inclination we've got to change. Our inclination difference is 1.7 degrees. So that's a descending node. Set that to ascending. Right, I'm off. Hang on. Gilocus. Right, I'm off, but will lurk for stream number momentum. Oh, thank you. Give a thumbs up, stay cool and hydrated. Yeah, I might have to have a drink in a minute. I haven't long had a cup of tea. And I may hit your marks on all manoeuvres. May you hit your marks on all manoeuvres, yeah, rather than what we were doing just then. Yeah, out of practice for a few days. Right. I suppose one of the benefits of coming up here is that we've got loads of Kerbals on board, which have been here forever. Keep the blue side up, yeah. Yeah, keep the blue side up. When in doubt, maintain altitude. No one has ever collided with the sky. It's a famous quote for aviators. When in doubt, maintain altitude. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming tonight because it is pretty warm. Right, let's move these Kerbals around. So we've still got 3 Kerbals aboard. Right, let's get to this. Let's get to this. Where's Kerbal not loading? There we go. Kerbal's loading. Where's this satellite? The satellite's there. No, that's not the one. It's out there. If we get our orbit outside of the moon, so we're not messing around, the moon's not going to mess up our orbit, and then we'll try and maneuver to the satellite. That's what I think we'll do. And if we do a maneuver down here, or by there, we can try and do the inclination change and the apoapsis raise at the same time. I mean, how hard can that be? We just have to. Right, that's the descending node, right? That's ascending, so we've got to go descending. If we maneuver to here, it's F5. Right, we'll maneuver to here. We'll move to here, warp to here. I mean, and then we'll try and set a position halfway between the inclination change and the prograde change, and that should change our inclination and raise prograde, raise our apoapsis at the same time. So there we go. So by there is halfway between inclination change and Bob says maybe. Bob's on board. What are you doing, Sparky? What we're doing is I'm trying to get to this satellite out here. Where is it? It's out there. It's beyond the moon orbit, and I messed it up trying to get out here, and we made a bunch of mistakes. I made a bunch of mistakes, so we had to make an emergency detour to one of the space stations to get fuel, and now we're trying to do this there. We've got to attach a radiator to this satellite. That's what we're trying to do. Is this the one where you orbited the moon? Yeah, our maneuver was messed up with the moon earlier, and so we had to make a change. So I'm still getting out there slowly. Inclination's the same, yeah. Oh, there you go. Completely avoided the moon now. Because our orbits aren't that different, then hopefully our the difference in speed when we come alongside is not going to be that great. Add maneuver. Go. We've only got just what's the difference? 21. .3. There's got to be a way of doing that. 0.9. 4.9. So, see, it's annoying. Once we're out here, it's hard. It's hard to get really close. Like I'm comfortable when when we get within a kilometer. Just doing some adjustments. 4.4, 4.1, 4.1. 4.1 may be the closest we can get, which is quite annoying. I think it's too far away. Right, now I'm sure there's a sort of maneuver we can do now to actually get closer to it, isn't there? Right, so if we F5, right, and then we'll think, how can we get closer? Because that's 4.1 kilometers. I'm sure there's a maneuver we can do now to get closer. I mean, we could go towards the target. Pressed F5, didn't we? Right, let's put the... Well, I know we're going to use the RCS, but we're running out of RCS. .14. There's 4 kilometers, right? Okay. Turn RCS on because we need that to get closer to it. Let's use the main engine, right? 3.8, 3.7, 3.6, 3.5. So we are moving towards it. But it's increasing our difference in speed. Our difference in speed is changing. 2.1, 2, 1.8, 1.8. I'm comfortable once we get under a kilometer. Okay. Right. Right, we're at 60. Right, let's go retrograde relative to target. So when we do our closest approach, so how far are we away at the moment? 22. So let's get that under 20. And go back to this view. Right. So if we do a little burn here, it shouldn't change that. It's not changing that, but it's changing our speed. Right. So we're still separated at 0.8 kilometers. Right. Okay. So let's get it under, say, 30 meters per second. We're still separation distance 0.8 up there. Okay, 0.7. Okay. Take it slowly and don't do any drastic moves. We're okay for monoprop. I've taken antihistamines, but I keep scratching. So that's what you're hearing on the microphone. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Yeah, like Jager says. Have you ever gone to Jewel? No, I don't think I've ever been to Jewel. I tried getting a craft out beyond Kerbin's sphere of influence. I think I did it off stream. Did I do it off stream or one of the recent streams anyway? And yeah, I ended up losing control over it. So I'm still not comfortable away from Kerbin's sphere of influence. So I've got another craft out there with a load of fuel in it, just wasted. We'll have to try and rescue it at some point. Here we go. Oh, I hit it. Oh, we hit it. I didn't look at how big it is. Right, hang on. Um, right, so we've got to get the Kerbals out of there. Where's the parts we've got to add? Doesn't say where we've got to add the part. Trying to get that to 0.0. There we go. That'll do. Because it seems like still drifting towards it very slowly. 5. Right, we've got to get an engineer out. We've got to get an engineer out. Who's an engineer? Jagar. Jagar's going. Right, Jagar, you're volunteering. Yes. Jagar says yes. Okay. Okay. Will that do? Does that do? Did we get it? Oh, we got it. Right, right. Okay, there's no way to get that monoprop off there, is there? Okay, well, it's done. It's done. We got it. We got it. Okay. What should we just take the parts off this? Oh, it does have monoprop on it. All right. So nothing else we need on here. Nothing else we need to do with this, is there? Right, let's bring these Kerbals back. just wondering what Iron Explorer looks like. We'll just switch to that. We could do with the relay on here, couldn't we? That's not a relay, is it? No, we could bring a relay on here. Just thinking, trying to think what we're going to do. If we got any extra fuel on board, we could deliver it to one of the stations. So let's go to Cafe Alpha. Do you have multiple cats? No, I don't have multiple cats, but I do often look after my mother's cat. So if you see videos of the black cat, that's Cozzy. That's my mother's cat. Yeah, if you see the videos of the black cat, that's Cozzy with his torn ears. And Cozzy was born around the year 1350 and travelled through time as a kitten. He really was. He was born in 1350. I don't have pictures of Cozzy on the slideshow, but I can put pictures of Cozzy on the slideshow. But this is my cat. But Cozzy is the black cat that you may see on some of my shorts. Our orbital manoeuvres haven't been very good tonight, have they? I did click the right thing, didn't I? If I click placeholder, you can see my cat. Yeah, you can see the cats, and that'll cycle through the pictures of the cats. My little kitty. And she's been quite warm the last couple of nights because we had warm nights, and so she's been a bit uncomfortable. But yeah, but I could stick pictures of Cozzy on the slideshow as well. Yeah, if you go to my shorts, then I think I got pictures of the cat. Actually, I'm going to just check my shorts and see what pictures of Cozzy are out there. What have I got there? Sad kitty. Where's Cozzy? Oh, yeah, I got pictures of Cozzy playing with dice. There you go. Can I post that? There you go. That's Cozzy playing with dice. And there's another one. There you go. That's the other cat I look after. That's my mother's cat. Cozzy and baby. Yeah, Cozzy travelled through time as a kitten. Oh, you saw the black one, yeah. Yeah, Cozzy is short for Cosmeston. Right, 0.6, that'll do. There we go. Why isn't this going? Why isn't this moving down? That's a bother. See, we got more problems now. We got more problems. I'm messing up the manoeuvres tonight. I'm really messing up the manoeuvres. It's just one of these nights where things aren't going right, isn't it? Set that to orbit, right? There, we'll just do that. There we do, we'll just do that. F5. Warp to there. Set relative to target, retrograde relative to target. Okay, we've rescued it. 385 meters per second difference in speed. Looks like we're going to blast past it. Come on. Oh, we got it. We got it down. Got it all in control. All in control. As long as you're under 30 within 2 kilometers, that's my little benchmark I've been using. Okay, let's sort this fuel out. So we got that fuel there. We've got to make sure that tank is full to come back with. We're probably not going to have... I was wondering if we had excess fuel, I could just drop it off at the station, but I don't think we will we? Will we have excess fuel? Oh, not much, is it? Anyway, not much. Okay, we'll drop that off here. Oh, that's full, that's full, that's full, that's full. Oh, it's full. I didn't realise it'd be this full. Didn't realise it's this full. Right, stick it in there then. Is the microphone on? Yeah, the microphone's on. I'll do. We don't need to get the last dregs out the fuel tank. We can bring that back with us. There's no Kerbals on here, is there? There's no Kerbals on there. There's no thing down there. Okay. We will F5 and bring these Kerbals back now. We've got to remember there's a tourist in orbit and all. F5 and we will undock. TRN and we can turn R off. There we go. And we'll begin our maneuvers to deorbit. Done a lot tonight with this. So we're looking for about 80 to 81. That's where I do the deorbit burn from. We'll see how close to KSC we can get. Do F5. Where's periapsis? Periapsis by there. Okay, let's do deorbit burn now. Sorry, I'm just laughing at the podcast. Sorry, I was just giggling to the podcast I'm listening to. yeah, I'm going to take a break now. My stomach hurts, but I won't grab a vehicle out and take it to the runway. We'll just do a recover from here. So we got those Kerbals. We got to take a tourist to Minmus next time. All right, let's go and recover this. How long have we been streaming for? 2 hours, 4 minutes. It feels like longer than that. I know, I did 5-hour streams before, but I don't feel too good right now. Just waiting for Kerbal to load. Come on, Kerbal. There we go. Parts. We only got 98% of parts. It was a nice stream. Oh, thank you for being here, Sparky. Thank you for joining us. So we brought Bob back. Bob hasn't been back on Kerbin for like 100 years or something. And Roswin. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to take a break. Thank you for being here. So we had a few chatters tonight. Big Sparky. We had Kiloka, Gary Blue. Oh yeah, got to check out Gary Blue's channel. A few others. Scroll it up. Okay, time to go. We've been streaming for 2 hours, 5 minutes, and it's currently 2:24 in the morning. So thank you for watching. Good night, good morning. Oh, and I might put some pictures of Cozzy in the slideshow. So we got 2 cats in the slideshow. Oh, hi, Lucas. Hi. Thank you for being here as well. Okay, good night, good morning.